Here is a comparison video requested by Superfan Man to do a comparison against my 2018 Bionaire 12-inch S van. This is the one with the 5 blades and the energy saver motor. Against my newly acquired, well actually not acquired, my brand new Dunelm 12-inch S van. Now, let's start with this first. Bionaire has 5 blades with pretty good blade pitch. But the has metal blades. Has a vintage fan style metal blades. Yes, it's got a little mark on them, but that is just from daily use. This has got metal fan. This has got a same blades as some vintage fans actually. Some vintage fans use this sort of blade. Anyway, the one's got good blade pitch, which is hard to tell, but it has got good blade pitch. So yeah, the Bionaire has got a brushless motor. The Dunelm has a brushed motor, so that's one advantage of the Dunelm. Anyway, the Bionaire uses a ring around the grille to keep it in place. However, which the Dunelm scores again, has clips, but this clip here, this bottom right clip does not do its job because as you can see it's fairly easy to open. Usually metal fan clips are quite stiff, but this clip here does not do its job. The rest of the clips do its job though. Anyway, the Bionaire has a chrome style grille, which is seen on fans, some fans as today, and some vintage fans as well. Pretty well made grille actually. The Dunelm has a high velocity fan style grille, as you can see, just like my 2018 Dealberry, which yes, my brother's not given it back yet. He will need to give it back soon, so I want to do a comparison against this, against my one, my new Dunelm 12-inch S fan, and the Dealberry at some point. So yeah, we'll need to get that fan back at some point, but not now. Anyway, both of the grills are pretty well made, but you can bend both of them, but they're still pretty well made grills. Now look at the design of the fan. But before we do look at the designs though, they both got controls. This one has a variable speed control, just like on the Vitamix blender. And this has a click change speed dial, just like my 2004 Duracraft over here. That's also got a clicking speed dial. That has the 2018 6-inch fan, which yes, the logo is rubbing off. Anyway, yeah, it also has this clicking speed dial. So yeah, now I'll show you the design of this fan. So here's the side view of the Bionaire. Now this fan has the new tilt adjustment, but it has this adjustment knob right here. See, you can hear it uses the newer tilt adjustment, but it has this adjustment knob. So it has the newer and the older tilt adjustment. Also, it's one of my only fans to have vents on the side of the motor housing there. Anyway, that very easy to clip onto handle and very easy to clip onto oscillator. The cord is mounted on the bottom of the base here. It's on most fans mounted at the back of the fan's neck, but here it's mounted on the base. Anyway, I'll show you the information stickers now. The information sticker is one of them, but it's ISF004, 240 volts, 50 hertz, 13 watts. Many people will probably go to China. Certificate established, do not face holds rubbish, and this applies to quartz double insulated. So, yeah. Now we'll do the design of the Dunelm. So I'll show you the design of this fan now. So, yeah. Here's the front of the Dunelm. Side view. And yes, very nice indeed. Very modern looking fan. And the back view, it's also got a very comfortable, easy to grip handle as well. That's just a metal bar, and this metal bar is covered in plastic to make the grip easier. Now, Ethan has this fan as well, but his doesn't have the marks, and also the font is different as well. And here's the dial. Very nice indeed. It also has an easy to grip on the oscillation knob. Now, both of them have their information sticker on the motor housing, but on here it has the information sticker on this side of the motor housing on the left. On the Bionaire, the information sticker's on the right. Anyway, I don't like how the cord is mounted on the motor housing. I don't like that. Anyway, here's the information sticker on the Dunelm. So, it's model 30257 240 volts, 50 hertz. Power is 35 watts, so both of them use relatively low energy, to be honest with you. It has the same wattage as my unbranded 12-inch box fan. Anyway, there's the batch code. Now I'll turn this one back around. This one has the older tilt adjustment. It's the regular older tilt adjustment. But yeah. Same motor housing design as a motor housing on the 16-inch pedestal fan. Metal and a metal chrome 10-inch chest fan as well. Has that sort of motor housing. Anyway, now we'll run these fans on the low speed setting. The Bionaire has squeaky and squeaky bearings, but it has things, it has grungy and squeaky bearings. The Bionaire sucks on low, it really does. It barely blows any air on low. Hang on, let me just turn this one on as well. Acknowledging your Vaseline is not the blade, it's just that doesn't do its job. Right. I know it's very weak on low. Now I'll do medium. There's no difference between speeds 3 and 4 on the Bionaire, so it's a matter of speed on. The rattling goes after way after a bit using the fan, so like that. Now here's high. Bionaire. Dunelm has a much better spin on time. Now when he stands individually, so it's on the Bionaire. Again, the Bionaire sucks on low with airflow. At least mine does. Medium. And high. Also, worst spin on time in my collection. Even the Status has a good spin on time. Despite that, it's only 6 years anyway. I'll do the Dunelm on low. Just try and adjust the fan here. here a second. So let me just adjust it. Yes, it's got the auto adjustment. Anyway, it is low on the Dunelm. I think noise is not as loud now. Very good for low speeds, I have to say. Yeah, exactly, that's right then. Medium. Now high. Let's do some wells now, let's test fan. And off. Got a much better spin on time as well. Now do sounds both on high with oscillation. Then I'll show you the plugs. Focus, iPad. Now we'll turn these fans off. I really like the Dunelm guys, so I highly recommend them. And also, another thing, they both have pole-wise plugs, but this plug is the same as my old connector, by the way, my Daewoo. But one thing I don't like about the Bionaire plug is it's cheap and nasty, and you can scratch it easily. This one's very well made. And also this one has a plastic prongs. If that breaks off, I'm in big trouble. This one's got all metal prongs, which I like, so yeah. Also, the cord is the same as on Dunelm. It's the same as the deal battery is called actually. This one's got a regular thin, cheap and nasty style cord, the same as my Netter. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick comparison against my 2018 Bionaire 12-inch test fan against my 2020 Dunelm Mill 12-inch test fan. This comparison was requested by the Superfan Man. So yeah, he also wanted me to do a comparison against the Bionaire and the 2004 Duracraft, which I'll do soon. I've already done a comparison against that, but I'll do a comparison against 2004 Duracraft against the Dunelm at some point. Anyway, I'm getting this comparison now. Also, I've got a bit of a quirky voice, but I'm in this now. Chill. But for now, guys, thanks for watching. Bye for now.